I gave such a lively intro, and then I just had it all muted. Yeah, thank you. We're good. We're good. You guys can hear me now, right? Corey, who wants your clothes? What's up, Rustbox? What's up, Bulk Bogan? Here we go. Poll going up right now. Woo! Oh, see off to an early lead. I love Karl Pilkington or Pilkington, however you say it. Man, those clips from that. I never like watched the podcast too. I should watch that. I just saw like the animated highlights or whatever. And then he had his own like travel show or something for a little bit. I've got to do a deep dive into Karl. And it looks like we're starting with tonight because Bullshit Man is a hero we neither need nor want, but he's there, yeah. C has won. Karl is quite a character. Here we go. This prompt is by Bulk Bogan. Thank you, Bulk Bogan. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Quite the text jump. You are Karl Pilkington, a professional idiot. You work on the British radio, and today is the first day of your brand new show called Monkey News. It's a bizarre show where you describe bizarre... It's a show where you describe bizarre stories about primates. You start your first report. So the other day I was walking into the corner shop, right? And on the other side of the street I see a tricycle. I think to myself, well, that rather furry kid riding that tricycle. And I look closer and see it's actually a little monkey fella riding that bike. And he had a proper helmet on and goggles too. Rather mad, isn't it? Rather mad indeed.
Karl, what are you doing? Get back in your studio.
Oh!
You're walking down the streets of London. The weather is nice, there isn't much traffic, and you have just had a great time at the pub last night with some friends.
So Ricky Gervais and who's the other guy? Time for another monkey encounter. You go to the pub and have another monkey encounter.
As you leave the pub, you see a man holding an umbrella. He sees you and tells you to step aside or be squashed under his umbrella.
Sounds like gorilla talk
But
to me.
instead of moving away, you stand right next to the man.
Oh, Karl. Oh. It is Corey, a guy who wants your clothes, and then we'll find a little monkey fella.
He starts walking towards you, and as you approach you notice how ugly he is.
Oh, that's not nice.
You ask him if he really needs your jacket because the weather is nice today. It'll save me money on the air conditioning.
Hey, what's up, Sticky? Oh, subscriber stick, yeah. You realize that a little monkey feller has walked, is hiding behind you. You try to befriend it, but ... Don't rob me. I'll need to use the aircon. Oh, thanks to Corey for the sub. Yeah.
He says that he is a chimp and doesn't like you very much.
Whoa, a monkey talked to Carl. And no one would ever believe him.
He gets angry when you ask him why he keeps stealing your stuff. What do you mean? It's mine.
For some reason, I got 3 free subs at once. Hey, yeah, the luck of the draw, I guess. I don't know how that works out. You tell the little monkey fella to lay off your bananas. Euterpe has come a long way. I think it's got some good. It always surprises me. It's getting better and better, this AI storytelling.
I'm not trying to steal from you, you stupid ape.
Oh no, Carl's confused.
You hear the door open behind you. You turn around and see a little monkey feller sitting on the floor of the pub, playing with your beer.
My beer? And compared to Dragon, yeah, it's been like a year since I've even played Dragon, so I have no idea. And AI Dungeon has kind of, I don't know, they've had their ups and downs. Who knows where it's at right now. But yeah, ever since I've been playing NovelAI, I've pretty much only been playing NovelAI, so I don't have a lot of room to compare. I played a little bit of Hollow AI, and I played a little bit of Cobalt AI. Yeah, that's true too. Whatever it's called now, whatever they're renaming it. Why is this little monkey playing with my beer? You try to wrangle all the monkeys and ask them to stop messing with you. Oh no.
You yell at the little monkey fellers and say that you can't even enjoy a drink at the pub because they keep stealing your stuff. One of them asks you for a sandwich, and the rest follow him up the stairs into the kitchen.
I love this. I would.
Will he succumb to the maddening urge to eradicate history at the mere push of a single button?
You're about to find out, Sticky. You go upstairs to the kitchen and push the big red button. Which, ...
Stops all the water in the kitchen.
Oh, interesting.
Afterwards, you go downstairs and sit at the bar with some friends. You order another drink, and as you wait for it to arrive, the little monkey feller who stole your banana comes down the stairs, carrying a plate of sandwiches.
I don't know. We just turned off all the water to the bar. How are they gonna... The bar is run by monkeys. Yeah, apparently. I don't know if monkeys ran the bar before tonight, but they definitely run it tonight. So... Do bars usually need water? Yeah, for mixed drinks and ice and the soda gun, I guess, right? All banana beer tonight. Aren't those pre-filled though? I don't know. I really don't know. I think the soda stream gun is hooked up to like the water, right? Eat the banana sandwich. Yeah, okay. You eat the banana sandwich, and it makes you very thirsty.
You ask the little monkey feller if he would like to try some beer, and he says yes.
Carl!
You open up a beer bottle for him, and he drinks it so fast that you are afraid he's going to get sick.
Oh no, we got the little monkey fellas addicted to beer. All of the monkeys began drinking beer and going apeshit. Literally.
You tell them that this is probably not the best idea, but they just ignore you. Karl, get out of there. Come back to the radio station, Karl. Get down from there, you little fucker.
You realize your friend, Ricky, has just arrived at the bar and realized all the chaos.
He sees the monkeys drinking all the beer and laughing hysterically. Ricky, get away from that monkey feller. What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. I just fell him some beer.
He is upset when you call him a monkey feller.
Oh, that is for the monkey, of course. Yeah. You tell him that is not an insult, and that you love little monkey fellas. You lean in for a kiss with the monkey fella that gave you the sandwiches to prove it. Sometimes I have too many words. This is going to end up as a monkey news segment, yeah.
Then you all start kissing each other,
oh no.
and all the little monkey fellers start throwing bananas at the ceiling. What are they doing? It's making a lot of mess. Can I have some of that banana?
Oh my god, what a fucking disaster. You eat. He's mad he can't have a banana. You eat some of the banana mush and realize it is covered in beer. A little monkey prostitute. Real Karl story, by the way. Oh, what the?
Oh my god, that is disgusting. The little monkey feller looks at you and says, "No you fucking don't."
Yep. Play the record, Karl. You realize the monkeys, the monkey fellas, you realize the monkey fellas, you don't know Karl Pilkington? I do know of him. Yeah, I just don't know all the references. I do enjoy the clips I've seen, though. I was just saying before, too, that I really need to catch up on all that. That's something that's, yeah, I haven't thought about in a while, but I need to go back and watch. And his travel show I really want to watch. Have you seen the Karl Monkey segment? I don't think so. No. If you want to link it, yeah. You realize the little monkey fellows are do not want you to eat any of the bananas, and this only makes you want the bananas more. Oh, I'm excited then, Sticky.
You find some more bananas under the bar, but they are all gone.
Oh.
Karl, get out of there. Come back to the radio station, Karl.
You head to the grocery store to buy some late night bananas. But all the monkey fellas follow you. Scold the monkeys for wasting perfectly good bananas. Well, here we go. We're about to waste a bunch more bananas.
As you're walking by a big glass window, you see a group of monkey fellers running towards you with knives.
What?
You run away with the little monkey feller and hide behind the fruit display. They begin chasing you through the store.
Oh no! Karl is actually well known for the phrase "little monkey fella." Oh, this is perfect then. Yeah. You call 911 and say, "Help me! There are a bunch of little monkey fellas with knives trying to kill me. Please send help." Rise of the little monkey fellas, yeah.
A cop comes out from inside the police station and orders all the little monkey fellers to stop. Who is in charge here? I am.
Oh, one of the little monkey fellas said I am.
The cop calls for backup.
The little monkey fellas capture you and take and seize control of the grocery store. They have a standoff with police where they make their demands. Monkey fellas together strong, yeah.
1. All bananas must be taken from the grocery store.
Okay, I think they were going to do that anyway.
2. The store will only sell bananas in exchange for money.
Okay, I guess that's done.
3. The police chief's daughter must be allowed to marry Karl Pilkington.
Hey, thanks, little monkey fellas. Getting us the hookup. Karl gets... you get a look at... You get a look.
You didn't say the magic word.
Oh, okay. Here we go. You say, reject humanity, return to monkey.
They take the cops hostage, and tell them that if their demands aren't met, they will chop up the police chief's daughter.
No, little monkey fellas, no!
The police chief says, if you want to marry my daughter, then give me all your money.
You give the police chief all of your money. $29.37. You were gonna marry her, yeah. They're gonna chop her up. I think it was an empty threat. Dr. Zayas,
The
Dr.
cops
Zayas.
make the little monkey fellers put down their guns.
They got guns, man. How did they do
The
that?
monkeys ask you if you'll marry them, and you say yes. You have now become the Monkey King, and you have been crowned with the crown of monkey.
I think that is the end. Perfect. So perfect. Karl has become king of the little monkey fellows. Wow, he married all of them. He turned down a human bride and married all the little monkey fellas. What a delightful story. All right, moving on to story 2 here. You might find yourself reading story 2 and ask yourself, how did I get here? Oh, that was a good first story. It's going to be hard to top that. Are you ever going to do a highlights editor of like the best 5 stories or something? Wait, is that a Talking Heads reference? It is Sticky, yes. I did a top clips compilation and it got some views. I should do even more though, yeah. I just don't have a lot of time to edit, and I'm pretty slow at video editing, so one thing too, I need a new computer. My computer is just too slow to run video editing. But yes, that's planned. Poll going up right now. I mean, not just for clips, but entire stories. Yes, yeah. That's on the docket as well. I do kind of want to edit them down too. Like, not just not just for clips, but for like stories, get rid of all the pauses, get right to like the beats of a story. So it's just like, and yeah, do that for like the top stories. Because we've got quite a collection. I might open a poll and have it be like, hey, what is your favorite story? And I will edit it into a compilation. One of the most memorable stories, I think, is like the Amish one where he burns down all the barns. Probably only seen like 10% at most. That's fine. Whatever your favorite of that is. Oh my God, 3-way tie. All right. The mall cop, yeah. And that was a bonus story, so I don't even think that's public anywhere. But I will make it public. I have them all saved. Or that's one I did alone? I don't remember. What was the story where it kept looping the doors? Oh, I don't remember. I think it was like a haunted house one, maybe? Maybe it was during the... yeah. I will look these up. Oldest prompt wins. So any recommendations which to watch then? Yeah, latest ones have been pretty good. The mall cop that got married 5 times. I remember that one. Yeah. And where we had like 4 career changes. Yeah. And then we went back down to being head of security. We were like CEO of the mall, and that was too much power for us. We have a 3-way tie. Oldest wins. The oldest is an AI generated prompt. So thank you, AI generated. Here we go. Moving on to story 2. It is AI generated from like sometime last week, I think. You are at your house doing the laundry and you're all out of socks. So you go to the store to get some new ones, but when you go to the store, they won't sell you any. Another store one, kind of. I mean, it's not about the store, but...
They keep telling you, this is not a sock store.
No, I want to buy socks. They're like, we know, we understood your question. We don't sell those here. I don't understand. I just want socks. The store sucks. Yeah.
When you get back home, there's a letter in the mailbox from your mother saying that she won't be able to visit for Thanksgiving.
Oh no. This is tragic. As your mother usually buys you socks for Thanksgiving. Where will you get socks now? All right, Sticky. But give me one stream I should definitely watch. I'll post it in the Discord, okay, Sticky? I'll link one to you that I'm like, this one is a primo. Have a good night, Sticky.
Your family is at the dinner table and they're eating their turkey and pumpkin pie.
Oh, we're already at
But
Thanksgiving.
what everyone isn't talking about is how your mom won't be visiting because she doesn't want to see you.
The stakes have
Anymore.
never been higher. Yeah. Yeah. You aren't paying close attention to your family as you are fixated on finding new sex today before you go to bed. Oh, hey, look at that.
But while
Thanks,
you are
you
doing
Rustbox.
this, you begin to think back to your childhood when your mother was always buying you socks for Thanksgiving. You start crying uncontrollably because you realize you have no one left to buy you socks on Thanksgiving.
Then a Thanksgiving Day miracle. You hear a knock at the door. It is the delivery man dropping off a late gift from your mother. You tear open the box with tears streaming down your face and see that your mother has gotten you sandals. It's one of those things where it would have been better if you got nothing. Is it normal to get gifts on Thanksgiving? No, not at all. Maybe if you... Usually during Thanksgiving, you're like pulling for Secret Santa. So this is a weird tradition for this family particularly.
The end.
No, not the end.
Well, that's it, folks. We've reached the end of another thrilling episode of the Twisted series.
Okay, where were we doing that? Yeah. I want the disappointment to sink in.
You take a step outside and try them on, but they don't fit,
Oh,
and
they
you
don't even
can't get
fit.
them off either.
Oh, they're so
Your family
small.
then notices that you are having a hard time and you ask if they would please help you.
You snap at them and say, I got it. I got it. I don't need no help. Oh, here we go.
They say, "We love you."
Yeah, they're like, he's having a falling down moment about socks.
You tell them thanks and that you'll call for help if you need them to.
It's still
You
struggling.
put on your sandals and you head over to your friend's house where you plan on having a big sock party.
What a weird Thanksgiving tradition. Big sock party on Thanksgiving. You coming? Yeah, I'll be there. You go to the big sock party after your family. You go to the big sock party after Thanksgiving dinner. I have to know what the sock party is. We're about to find out. You go to the big sock party after Thanksgiving dinner and find out you are the only sockless person there. I am so embarrassed.
You sit alone on a couch and watch your friends and family laugh, drink, and eat.
Our family's even there.
But you feel like you've been forgotten, so you decide to leave.
Oh my God. The party anxiety is real. That's too. Oh, that's ouch. That hurts.
As you leave the sock party, you notice there is an old man sitting next to the front door.
You sit down next to the old man and tell him that you wish you had a pair of socks like everyone else, and that you'd do anything for them. Is this old man a devil? Deal with the devil?
The old man then says, "Hey kid, do you want a pair of socks?"
Here we go. Look at that. Look at this nice old man.
You nod yes, and he takes out a pair of socks from his pocket, gives them to you, and says, "Take them."
Wow. Okay. Oh, wait. There's some more though.
They're yours now.
Hey, what a nice wholesome moment.
Then you wake up in a cold sweat and realize it was just a dream.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you!
But it sure did feel real, didn't it?
Oh.
Well, my friend, that is the end of the story.
Oh, you piece of shit! Sock dealing is the restable defense. AI is eager to end it. Well, you are in you're in a fugue state and require socks at any cost. All the stores are closed, but you don't care anymore. As you smash the windows and break into the mall. You roam from store to store like a wild animal, craving a kill, to find some socks. Any socks. You see the sock aisle and lunge for them.
They are locked away inside of the safe, but you are not to be deterred.
Why?
You are strong, you are fast, and you have a vendetta against socks.
What? Any other time they would just have the socks out. Why are they locked up in a safe?
You take a sledgehammer and break into the safe, smash open the sock case, and grab all of the socks in.
I like to think that maybe the cartel had put like Coke in all the socks, and they were like, put the socks in the safe. No one's gonna buy socks on Thanksgiving.
You take out all the socks in the case and then proceed to fill your pockets with them.
And they're like, what? Someone robbed the mall and all they took was the socks? It must be an inside job.
You run out of the store and back home, where you can finally breathe easy knowing you have a full sock drawer once again.
Oh. I love this. You hear police sirens and realize your house is surrounded. You hear the chief of police over the loudspeaker telling you to surrender and return all the stolen merchandise, all the stolen socks. You aren't going down without a fight. and ... Start a sock criminal empire. This might be it. Uh-oh. Well,
Decide to flee the scene on foot.
you're not going down without a fight, so you run away.
You sprint through the streets as the police chase after you. They get close enough to shoot you, but you duck under a tree branch and they Mississippi. You come out of the bushes and make a mad dash for the ocean, where you leap from the cliff and fly.
Oh my god! He's gonna die on Thanksgiving because he just wanted a pair of socks!
Into the air. You fall from the sky and splash into the ocean. You float on the surface until the current carries you to a beach where you lay waiting for rescue. It isn't long until you see the lifeguard boat.
Oh my god. How does one Mississippi? Yeah, it's been reading a lot of abbreviations recently. It isn't long until you see the lifeguard boat. You hop aboard. Weak and ask to borrow the captain's socks.
The captain tells you to relax and wait for his assistant to arrive. Just as he says this, you see a pair of sandals bobbing in the water next to you. You take them and put them on your feet.
Oh my god, it's the sandals from our dreams! You hear the voice of your mother go through your mind. What the fuck?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You put the sandals on and feel the sun on your face. You smile and say, "I'm happy and I know it."
Oh my god. Okay, I think we didn't need socks after all. We just needed someone to care about us. You clap your hands and sing the song all the way home. You become a sandal guy. A sandals guy. Wholesome. I think so.
You are the king of the sock world.
Oh, wait a second.
You own everything there is to own. You have an island fortress and it's surrounded by a moat. There you live in opulence and you don't give a damn what anyone thinks about you.
Okay. Okay. The sock kingdom of our minds. I think that's a good place to end it, though. I want to start a whole new sock kingdom story. But wow, what a great pair of stories. Let's round it out with a triple. Here comes story 3.
It's the last story of the night, story 3.
Poll for story 3 coming up right soon here. Let me get it up. Story 3 poll going up now. Oh, 1 vote for C right out the gate. 2 for C. It looks like it's the C's are stealing the day today. C. All about the C's. And the C's might have it with only 2 votes. I'll do it though. I'm excited for this one. All right, C has it. Thank you, C. This one, no one wrote this, but it's inspired by a comment on yesterday's video, I think, that Bulk Bogan was telling me that there's an actual Bone Wars. So this is based on a real story. These are real people, and this really happened. But we're gonna, yeah. So thank you, Bulk Bogan, for the inspiration for this prompt. You are Edward Drinker Cope, a paleontologist with a chip on his shoulder. Your rival paleontologist, Othniel Charles Marsh, has led you to underhanded methods. To use underhanded methods to try to outdo him in the field, resorting to bribery, theft, and the destruction of bones. This all started when ...
He stole your discovery and claimed it as his own.
Mm-hmm.
He is a villain who should not be trusted, and should never be underestimated.
Uh-huh.
This story is inspired by Jurassic Park, the Lost World movies, and Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Not really, because it took place before all of them. It was kind of like an old 1800 feud. I'm going to get rid of that last part, although that's good to know. This story is based entirely on true events, no matter what happens in it. Little monkey fellows, yeah. You sneak into one of Othniel's, I have to dig sites, and smash everything you can with a comically sized hammer.
Smash everything you can with a comically sized hammer.
Okay, wait, I wanted the name.
You sneak into one of Othniel's dig sit.
Othniel. Okay, Othniel.
You then take your prizes back to your lab at Columbia University, where you dissect them and create replicas.
Hey!
Your rival's name is Othniel Charles Marsh, and his lab is at Princeton University.
Okay. You realize that he is already ahead. Well, we need to discover new dinos. You realize that in order to steal funding from Othniel, you need to discover something huge. You create, you invent, how do I say this? You make up a new dinosaur species. And tell the news. And you make a new dinosaur species. What? Fabricate. Yeah, there we go.
Drinkercopiosaurus, the tyrant lizard.
Drinkercopiosaurus.
At your secret laboratory, you recreate a life-sized model of Dicrocopiosaurus.
What is that? Is these actual dinosaurs? They kind of did that one too, kind of classifying one species as several. Oh my god. We've got the same mindset. That's a plant, it looks like.
You get your friends and family together for a massive unveiling in Central Park in New York City.
Copiosaurus and Celosaurus. Yeah. And Alcoholosaurus. Othniel is there, sitting front row center with a shit-eating grin on his face. You pull the curtain on your newest discovery, only to realize that it has been replaced with a ... Marsh will try to sabotage for sure.
Life-sized replica of Marsh, right down to his white lab coat,
That's
goggles,
amazing!
and the goofy smile you see so often in his photographs.
Oh, he made a statue of himself!
Drinker Copiosaurus, screams Othniel, the tyrant lizard.
What an absolute bastard! You leap off the stage and tackle Othniel to the ground. You wrestle for a bit before the crowd breaks up the fight.
This is your doing, shouts Marsh. Shut up, Othniel, you say. You stole this idea from me. You took my life's work and tried to make it into yours.
Aha! Et tu, Othniel? You realize that you will not be able... You realize that you will live... Hold on, what am I trying to say? You realize that your existence will be torture unless Othniel disappears. The only way to settle this is to have two fake dinosaurs fight. Oh, I like that. Okay, I was going to hire a hitman to kill Othniel, but you realize that you need to have your dinosaurs fight for you. You approach Othniel and propose a dinosaur war, a dino war. And whoever loses has to forfeit all of their research and grant money and leave paleontology forever. Othniel agrees, and you prepare for a dino war. Here we go.
The battle commences between the two dinosaurs and it is a very one-sided affair.
Uh-oh.
After only a few minutes the entire field is littered with dead Drinker Copiosaurs and Marsh.
Oh no.
I
wait.
win.
Yeah, wait, he died. We won. We killed him with our dinosaur war. When Cope died, in his will, he asked to remove his brain and weigh it, and asked Marsh to do so as well, to see whose ever brain is heavier, hence smarter. Oh, who won that one, Bulk? Oh, that's hilarious. I like to think that they were both trying to like stick their head in microwaves and like get cancer so that their brain would be like tumorous size. I gotta get the bigger brain. And they're all eating brain foods and what a petty existence. Whose brain is bigger? So stupid. I guess when you're, I don't know, so fixated. When you hate someone on the cellular level, I guess. Marsh declined weighing. I guess he forfeited then, so he lost. And here we go. He lost again. He died in the Dino War. You seize control over all of Marsh's research and finally are able to discover new dinos in peace. New dinosaurs in peace.
You go on to found the American Museum of Natural History and make it into what it is today.
I don't like such a wholesome ending. Yeah, we got a little bit of time. We're gonna include that actually, Bulk.
Othniel Charles Marsh and Edward Drinker Cope are both very good scientists and both share a love for the discovery of new dinosaur species. This is an unfortunate rivalry because Othniel Charles Marsh is a villain.
Wow. Oh, wow. The AI is taking a side. You find out that in Othniel's will, he challenges you to weigh your brain after you die to see who is the true smartest scientist. You agree. And when you pass away, your apprentice weighs the two brains. The person with the heavier brain No. Oh, whoa. I like that, but it's too much of a sidetrack. No!
Is Othniel Charles Marsh.
Well, I guess we're dead, so we really can't.
Othniel wins the challenge.
Oh, no. You meet Othniel in hell, and he again has the biggest shit-eating grin on his face. Hey, what's up, Prince?
I won the battle at your hands, Edward, but the war was mine.
I
took your money, your reputation, even your wife. You are going to be paying for the rest of eternity.
Wow. What a harsh. You spend eternity forever at war with Othniel. You are constantly thinking of new ways to torture each other. Such as...
Othniel has a horrible disease and you have no cure. You convince Othniel to give up the cure for the disease so you can get it.
Hold on. Retry.
Torturing your enemies with horrible diseases.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
Sending each other's family members to prison.
Okay.
Making people eat bugs.
Oh, no, not bugs.
Having sex with each other's wives.
Oh, no.
Sending each other's family members to hell.
Okay, prison and hell, yeah, that's pretty bad.
And having sex with each other's daughters.
Oh, depravity. Absolute depravity. What the fuck? This goes on and on until finally the devil intervenes.
He decides to end the war between you by putting all of your enemies into a big glass jar and locking them inside. He then throws the jar away in space.
What? What?
Your friends and family are still forced to fight each other, but they don't know you're dead, so it's not nearly as...
What? The Coom jar. Yeah, what the fuck?
bad. The devil is sad to see the two of you fighting each other like this.
The devil puts all my enemies into a big glass jar and throws it into space? The devil could do that?
Othniel, says the devil, Edward has gone too far this time.
Oh.
Oh really? Left Othniel, are we going to punish him? Are we going to do something about this asshole?
Oh my god, my enemy is teaming up with the fucking devil!
The devil thinks for a moment and realizes that since he knows that there are only two people in the jar, he can easily tell the truth and have Othniel be the hero.
What?
Othniel, you're free.
Free from the jar?
I'm free,
Who's
asks
our other enemy?
Othniel.
Yeah.
Yes, explains the devil, now that I know Edward is in the jar, I can tell you both that I am going to release Edward's wife from her prison, so...
This is like... Hold on, okay.
She can come back and work in our department at Princeton. You can work on your new dinosaur together and everyone will be happy. But what about me? How does this make me look?
Oh my god. So our rival is going back to Earth, back to time, back to his research in paleontology, and we're getting thrown into a jar that was meant for our enemies and thrown into space. You spend the rest of the afterlife alone in a glass jar, floating through space and time. Wait a second. What is this? All right. Starting a new story.
You're Dr. Alfred Wegener, who has made one of the most important discoveries in history. The theory you've discovered is called continental drift. This was a new way of looking at Earth's crust, which explained why there are such vast differences between the continents and islands.
All right, that's another story for another day. I think we have a definitive end for Edward and Othniel's battle. We lost. We were playing as Edward, and we lost hard. And Othniel won pretty big. Fast and Furious 15 Continental Drift. Oh, I love that. Oh, if only. I'm waiting for a space Fast and Furious, and that could be it. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. See you Wednesday for more AI-generated adventures. Join the Discord. Tell your friends. Spread the joy of AiPD. And, maybe I'll edit some best of clips so we could get like your favorite stories. Actually, join the Discord too. I'll have that poll up like right now. Submit your favorite episode. Put the YouTube link in or the episode number. We'll do it by episode number because they're all numbered. So, or if you just remember the title of it, I'll look it up. I'll probably try to look it up. Anyway. I don't know how to do that, but maybe I'll make a straw poll, something where you could add answers to it, and I'll put it in the Discord. And anyway, submit your prompts, and see you Wednesday for more AiPD by Huawei.